Well, what have I just acquired? This is a ex-rental MOBIKE. They have these in Manchester and other cities like that. This one is decommissioned, so it's not got any GPS or anything in it, or so I'm told. But basically it would have a QR code on here. You'll scan me your phone to unlock it, and it'll charge per the hour or whatever, then lock itself, you know, once the time's up, or stuff like that. Obviously once the bike's stopped. Yeah, there is a way to release these locks by sticking a pin in here. I don't know if that's covered up when they're in service or not, but if it isn't, that's a bit of a design flaw. You could ride one of these for free, although yeah, you might not want to, as we're about to find out in a minute. So let's look at the bike itself then. What have we got? Well, there's no chain. As you can clearly see, there is no chain at all. There is a disc brake behind here. The way the actual drivetrain works is there's a gear in here, there's a shaft in here, there's another corresponding gear here. So it'd be like, a bevel gear system, sort of similar to how a differential works. Yeah, shaft drive, so more like an RC car or anything like that you've taken apart. So yeah, there's a shaft connected to the two, the input from here to the output here. And yeah, that's kind of mad. This is all solid cast aluminium. It's not hollow at all. It's really, 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 really heavy for a push bike anyway. So yeah, it's cast aluminium. It looks like a certain place around here it's cast. It's not, but yeah, it's got some apprentice marks on it. And, that looks like it needs fettling a bit better. And if you run your hands over here, it's not exactly brilliant. It looks like it was done in a hurry. So the frame is all one cast piece, apart from up here where they've got the head tube welded on it. I believe it's an 1 to 1/8 taper head tube, or inside using adapters, but it's probably the same all the way through, or there's an actual piece inside that's machined. I don't know about pulling it apart, which is not something I'm going to do at the minute. There is an anti, stops the fork from going too far. That looks really kind of ugly actually, the way they've done that, but apart from that, it looks really nice. The wheels on the bike are die-cast magnesium or aluminium. I believe that'd be magnesium. So that's that's not exactly light. The tyres are puncture proof, which is good. Basically, I think this whole thing is meant to be vandal proof. I mean, puncture proof tyres, solar panel charging lights that come on automatically. Yeah, that is plastic there. It's not thick aluminium, so that's kind of flimsy, but that's the only thing on here that is. Basket on the front. It's rated at 5 kilos, but it's really, really substantial. It really, really is. This is kind of like one of those bikes in pre-war in terms of the weight and the overall sturdiness of it. The major problem with it though is I can't mount my GoPro properly. As you can see, there's this bit of plate here that covers the adjustment for the brake. That front brake is a drum brake, which is kind of strange because the worst brake is on the front. The rear is a disc, a totally non-standard fitment for disc, but it's a disc. Single-sided construction of this frame, as we can see here. There is no, chain stay here or seat stay. There's not even any not any seat stays on this thing at all, really. Also, another thing to mention about this is all the bolts are Torx security. Also, I don't know what that is. It's not Allen key. It's like offset, and it's got a security pin in the middle. So everything on here is anti-tamper, and the other ones are Torx. So mixed and matched a few. Same with the crank arms, and even the pedals. Not that anyone would want to steal those. So that says top. Yeah, 165mm cranks according to that. The grips are like hard plastic. I thought this was a gear shifter on the listing, so I was hoping it was multi-speed, which would have been really cool, but that's a bell. It's a freaking bell. You thought your regular grip shift max was bad? Well, that isn't even a shifter, it's a bell. Quite effective if you've got pedestrians coming and, let's get on the bike. Yeah, that's going to get someone's attention real quickly. Not that you're going to be going very fast, as you will see in a minute. It's very sit up and beg and doopy doopy do. It's got a top speed probably of about 10 miles an hour, unless you like to indulge in a certain white powdery substance or a crystal-like substance. Then you might be able to pedal it a bit quicker. But normal pedaling, It's very leisurely with a long run up. That's all I have to say on that one. The seat post is probably one of the most innovative things on this. So put it down like that, so that's down. Then you want to put your seat up. There you go. It's like a dropper post, but it's not. So that's kind of strange. The saddle is, you know, your typical, you know, gel saddle, quite, you know, quite comfy. Not that comfy to pedal, but would work on an e-bike quite well. Yeah, scan and ride, as it says on there. And without further ado, let's actually take it for a little bit of a ride, shall we? And see what it's like. How bad could it possibly be? Oh, trust me. So how bad can that GoPro now position be? Yep, we're going. Right, let's see what she's like, shall we? So yeah, puncture-proof tyres. We haven't got to worry about getting the puncture at all, because we can ride straight across all this like potholey, broken glass nastiness. Does it skid? A little bit. That brake needs adjustment, which I can't really do because there's a plate covering it. I'm not sure how that works yet. How's it handle light off-road? Bloody awfully, I have to say. But yeah, it feels pretty solid, I have to say. And yeah, that's about top speed. Oh, blimey. This thing is heavy. So I'm pedaling like absolutely crazy. Oh dear. That's a hard ride. Oh, so hard in fact knocked the GoPro off there. And that's about cruising speed. Yep, that's about cruising speed. Any more than that, you're kind of wanting to change gear but can't because it's only single speed. So yeah, if you're in a hurry, jog, don't rent one of these. You go to change gear, oh, it's a bell. Yeah. Oh, there's too many people queuing at Lidl. I was going to ride down the stairs. Obviously it's the only sensible thing that can be done right now. Well, hopefully there's no kids at Box Mill. I was going to say, it's bleeding ages to get there. This is top speed, literally. This is like pothole, we ain't got to worry about potholes. Solid tyres.